So how did you guys end up here?
End up where?
Here, smartass. How did you end up in this line of work?
I thought the boss said keep your mouth shut on the field.
We're in a car, heading to some rich asshole's vacation spot to steal highly classified information. And to be honest, I don't think we're quite there yet.
What's your point?
The point is, I'm trying to get to know who I'm working with.
Hey guys, be quiet, okay? Just shut up.
Why the fuck?
Just shut up. Thanks.
I bet you didn't know this game exists. I also bet you didn't know what even is this game even about. You might have heard or seen this game through YouTubers like Bed Bananas.
Blow it! Blow it!
I'm high!
Kraken.
Shoot you in your fat little face, you goddamn communist! We were just sitting there in our office, and you goddamn busted in here and killed all my friends!
Smitty.
Ah!
Brolek. And some other few YouTubers. Although great pieces of media as they show off how this niche game can be so funny and enjoyable. There aren't a lot of players playing this Splinter Cell Spies vs. Mercs inspired game. Maybe because the gameplay loop is a bit too repetitive. Or could it be that the sweaty Russians or other competitive players are taking this game too seriously?
Help.
Or could it be that we don't know who the fuck we're working for? The default team selection names are water and fire, both representing morality and the way each element interacts with each other. The water team is the defending side, where guards set up laser detection and C4 remote explosives, rigging up the briefcase room, terminals, or other points of entry. Like water, it stays in one spot unless acted upon by nature. The fire team is the offensive side, where intruders infiltrate and steal briefcases with suspicious notes in them, or hack into computers to either upload a virus or to just steal information, important classified documents. Like fire, it spreads when uncontrolled, and it won't stop until the ground is covered with nothing but ash. And there's only water to stop it from turning the place into wasteland. There's just one thing I noticed on the Intruder team. The Panther is a replica of the QCZ-92. But on the Guard team, they use the Shrike, which is also a replica of the H&K USP-45. Could this mean that the Germans are fighting against the Chinese? I guess there's just one way to find out. So, we know that the guns used in the game are based off of actual guns in real life. We know that the Panther is a Chinese pistol, which could mean the intruders are Chinese spec ops units trying to steal information to sell it to the highest bidder, or to expose a rival politician, or maybe set up a war. So why do we do it? Are we just mercenaries? Cogs in the machines? Meat for the meat grinder? We're just following orders. We just do it for the love of the game. The Intruder, stealth action multiplayer game. So what about the Curse Vector? It's American made, but both sides use the damn gun. Or what about the PSG-1? It's German, but wait. This doesn't make any sense at all. Does this actually have to do anything with nationality? The AK-47 was invented in 1946 by Mikhail Kalashnikov. His nationality was the Soviet Union. You wanna know how many wars was the AK in? A lot! The AK is used by soldiers, militia, and rebels all over the world. But can you blame the Soviets for all those wars? I mean, maybe. But still, you get my point, don't you? But maybe there's something in the maps. I remember some notes being scattered on the desks. It would be worth it to check it out. So let's start in Riverside.
So, about the briefcase.
Oh, yeah, it's secure. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
100%.
Are you sure?
For fuck's sakes, yes, I'm sure.
Good.
So, how did you join the business?
I didn't want to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life.
Seriously? That's it?
Nah.
And how did you find work here?
Well, it's a long story. I don't want to bore you with it.
Oh, come on, dude. It's not like we got anything else to do.
Why can't you just, I don't know, get freaky with science team? I heard they need new specimens.
Dude,
What?
nah, it's nothing.
So this is Riverside. Probably the first official map ever for Intruder. It features 2 buildings separated by a bridge. Both buildings have work areas, offices, laboratories, and of course briefcase rooms. So why are we defending Riverside? Do we usually have sniper rifles laying at the labs? Are we developing some kind of technology that is so beneficial for mankind that it's worth dying over? The only way to answer this is to look at the lab area, since we can't interact with any of the computers in the offices. Entering the guard labs, we see a prototype of some sort. When we equip it, we suddenly have a bush on us! But it can't be it, right? We're developing camouflage that anyone with common sense and knowledge of the battlefield can make. Well, what about the cardboard decoys? What about them? How is this possible, though? It can't be that easy to set up in real life. Well, if you look at the sides, you can see something is a little off. Well, the decoys are squished! They have 3 dimensions! Now you might think to yourself, it's just a stupid cutout placed in a small package. People do it all the time. Now that's where you're mistaken. You might not think much of it, but what if the guards give their decoys to the intruders? Or the intruder just steals it to use it against the guards? Now you would expect, like if this was real life, you would expect a guard to come out, right? Wrong! The decoy of the guards actually places an intruder decoy. Now my theory is that the science team is somehow putting microscopic shivs to extract DNA from your body to make a clone of you. It really makes you wonder what sadistic animal would do something like this. But how does the sniper rifle fit in? We don't know. We just don't know. Don't get me mistaken here. I looked every inch of Riverside and found no notes. Only some names on the offices that Intruder spawned, but no notes are actually readable. Oh well, except Warren. And that just gives me more names. That like this doesn't answer anything. This is just the security room log. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so Riverside isn't giving me much answers. It's giving me more questions than answers. So let's try Cliffside. Well, maybe Cliffside has some information that's actually valuable to us. Hey boss, it's Jeff. I'm sorry, I can't get to work today.
And why is that?
A wife is giving birth. I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh, you didn't tell us that.
No, I told Jim about it. He said that he's gonna forward it to you.
Why didn't you call me?
I wasn't able to reach your boss, but just be notified that I won't be able to.
What? What the hell? What the hell? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Oh my god.
Black? Sorry, I can't. So here it is, cliffside. Just, why are we guarding a cliff? How do people even how did they come to work here? How did the intruders even find this place? And what are we even working on? Cliffside is a map that changes the game a little. Instead of briefcases to steal, you hack into computers, or you hack into 3 to win the game. But why 3 computers? Maybe the first computer they hacked in was faulty or had unnecessary information. Or maybe it takes a while, to see which one is the correct one. But if that's the case, wouldn't it be easier to put a virus on one and control the rest? Maybe it would be more noticed by a forensics team. But why do they even need remote access to the computers? Maybe because they're old? Maybe they're connected with only LAN cable. Oh shit. So that's why they can't just upload a virus and control every computer in the map. But the questions still remain unanswered. Why do we even guard the cliff? Well, if we go to the 2nd floor above guard spawn, we see some military technology, a map with other facilities, and a whiteboard with some statistics and chores for the working class. Unlike Riverside, where they were just banging rocks together, we are actually developing something. Some weapon, it seems. Maybe a weapon of mass destruction. Or an experiment conducted by a country more wealthier. Or could it be that it's just a defense system? What about the chores? They don't tell us anything other than some stuff that needs fixing. There's also something else on the whiteboard. And it's a statistic for data dumps. It doesn't look good for whoever's in charge, as intruders already have inflicted some damage to them. So how long has this been going on for? Could it be days? Months? Years of conflict between these 2 forces? Maybe some notes would... Hey! This is just sample text! This has no correlation at all! Okay, whatever. So, how does the working class actually get to work? Well, the garage tells a little backstory of what happened. The technical team was probably having trouble with setting up some servers, as there are crates on the 2nd floor. There are also crates in the trucks. Now, it can't be all servers. There's a lab we are forbidden by the game team to step foot in. Upon activating the handprint, we got a mission log saying, I have no reason to open this. Why not? Why can't we go down there? Are there non-combatants down there? Are they continuing development for some new tech?
Oral cum shot. Yeah, that fits.
Or could it be that the truck just tripped on an anti-tank line placed by the intruder team, so that Jeff the master technician couldn't set up more servers? This proves it. This proves my point on morality. Water are the good guys, and fire is the bad guy. Wait, no, wait. This isn't going anywhere. Although the incident at the garage did occur, and the guard suffered 1 confirmed casualty, nothing is explained how the intruders end up at the elevator. No, not in the garage. By the elevator? Was it really necessary, you sick bastards? Oh yeah, let's blow up some dude's car and take the no shit. Wait, this is actually pretty smart. This is actually a pretty good diversion. As the guards go investigate the garage, intruders sneak into the main computer rooms to hack into the computers. Now that's smart. Or maybe there wasn't even a Jeff at all. Or maybe this was a suicide bomber. Oh god damn it, now I just made it more complicated. But we do know 2 things. First thing is this defense system of some sorts. Second is a large shipment of materials, gear, or equipment was being imported into this facility. Maybe that's how they found out about the cliffside. Some recon units just scouted out convoys and eventually found out where the road leads. So now we're finally getting somewhere. But I think I've already went over everything in the map, and now hold on. Why is there a shotgun on the roof? Well, not on the roof, in the roof. That probably fell out the guard's hands. You know, when they were constructing the cliffside, it just fell into the cement and just stayed there. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's move on to the oceanside.
Island Executive Tom, what can I do for you?
Hey, it's your sister Margaret. I just want to see how the job is going.
Oh, it's going smoothly, although...
What? Is something wrong?
It's the job. You know how it is. Last week some tourists found themselves here. Tom Asian.
Do they come there often?
Not at all, but what's happening at home? The dad had surgery.
Oh yes, he's recovering thanks to that job he took. I know it's a stressful time for all of us, but...
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all smooth sailing for
Alright, well, I gotta go.
me. Okay, I'll call you later then. Oh, and tell Dad I said hi.
I will.
Welcome to Oceanside. Maybe the most relaxing map in the game. We got a nice view of the beach, top tier security. We got nothing to worry about. Oh god damn it! So why are we defending this place? What's inside the briefcase? How did the intruders find this house? And how did they know it was linked to the guard team? I think the answer is obvious on why we are chosen to defend this vacation spot, as there are two briefcases. First one is in the office, and the second one is in the bedroom. But what's in it? We can't actually open it and see it for ourselves. But guessing from cliffside, it might be research for the defense weapon or something else entirely. But who owns this property? If we take a look near the couch of the living room, we see a note, and it reads, Phil, thanks for house sitting for me this weekend. I know it was a short notice, but I wasn't expecting a business trip like this. In case you forget, the code for the gate is 5400. This is randomly generated. I wasn't going to write this down, but Larry forgot last time and had his car stuck on the driveway for hours. As always, feel free to help yourself. I stocked the fridge up just for you, Ben. So who are these three gentlemen? Well, let's start from Phil. Phil appears to be a guest by Ben. We learned that Phil is on a business trip and had to stay at the house for the weekend. The reason is unknown, but it might be because there were reports of the Intruder team causing havoc. And since Phil is such a valuable partner to Ben, he had to dig in for a while. Although, we don't see him in game. Maybe he left in a hurry? Or got a call from Ben? We don't really know. We also don't know who Larry is. Maybe another one of Ben's partners? All we know is that he got stuck on the driveway because he forgot they changed the password for the keypad. But Ben? Could Ben be behind this? All the weapons he developed? All the facilities constructed? We finally have a lead!
And it looks like we have a winner!
But how did the intruders find out about this place? Maybe Intruder spied that told their organization that they have targets here. Could it be Larry? Maybe he forgot they changed the passcode and was stuck in the driveway, thinking it was the same code? He's either a really good spy that leaves no traces, or just has dementia. Nothing else is notable on this map, other than a piano. And a dragon toy. But why is there a dragon by the bedside? For this answer, we're gonna go back in time. Just a little bit. In old Oceanside, this dragon wasn't just for show. if you shot all 7 of the dragon eggs and you interacted with the dragon toy, a giant one will show up right there at the window. Maybe this is what Larry was hiding? A ritual to summon Alduin the World Eater. Maybe this is what the Intruder organization is about. To bring death to this world. Now shit's getting interesting. But I think we went over everything Oceanside has to offer. So let's move to Mountainside.
So, how did you end up here?
Graduated electrical engineering and found out you guys needed me. What about you?
Didn't have anywhere to go. I had to pay alimony to my wife as a part of our divorce settlement. The damn bitch! Among the other things in my life, gambling was taking its toll on me, and I needed money quickly. I saw they needed a guard duty, and I didn't hesitate to accept.
Jesus, man, you got it pretty rough, huh?
Heh, not everybody has it easy, kiddo. You don't know what anyone's going through.
I'm sorry you're going through all of this.
Nah, it's fine. Those kids probably won't see their dad again.
What the fuck, dude?
What? I'm right!
That ain't fine. Are you nuts?
I lost my appetite.
This is Mountainside, maybe the biggest official map in the game. It features a bridge where the intruders spawn and a wide building where guards spawn. The guards have to secure both briefcases and computers, where most of the computers are located on the first floor and both briefcases are located on the second floor. Could this be it? The headquarters for the guard team. How much are we funded anyway? And can this place be that confusing? Well, to answer the first question, is this place a HQ for the guard team? It might be, since we have a security room and an armory. This room has some kind of fucking orbital systems? And this office looks like a place a CEO would pick, or someone of equal value to the guard organization. It also might be because we have a HC-56 at our disposal. But this got me thinking, how big is this organization? That they have attack helicopters available, orbital systems, and weapon development? Maybe this island is an independent country and this is their military. Now, I might be stupid for pointing this out, as it might be a wind indicator, but these flags on top of the roof tell me that this island is under control. Could Phil be the president? Or Ben? I doubt it's Larry, that fucking piece of shit, fucking scumbag. Sorry. But this indicates that there could be political systems, economy, and a global power. Now, am I 100% sure of this? The island is pretty huge, and there's even a city. I'm sure there are resources for people to sell and to live here. And the previous maps tell me that this island is heavily funded. Could there be some other factor that supports this island? We don't know. But we do know that the island is capable of living by its own. So could this game be set in a future Cold War? It's highly likely because of what kind of objectives the intruders have and what kind of power we are dealing with. But the thing is, are we just guns for hire, or are we government people? I'm guessing we're government people, soldiers, just because we have attack helicopters available. And we can blow up the bridge, but I could be wrong though. And also, why is this place so damn confusing to some people? To understand what I'm talking about, if we took a peek in the armory, there's a letter and it reads, "We've been concerned with the amount of staff members accidentally finding their way onto the rooftop these last few months. Apparently some of them are getting quote-unquote lost after leaving the classroom. From now on, you'll need a code to unlock that door to the rooftop. You shouldn't have to be up there too often, but when you do, the code is 7134. This is also randomly generated. David." Oh god, so how can you get lost down there? Well, that's the thing. They don't get lost in there. The intruder spies can't just go in the bathroom and report their status. So they choose to go on the roof to have private calls. I don't really have much to say about this map other than it just might be the HQ. I guess that's it, huh? No more maps, no more lore. If only there was... Wait, is that...
Welcome to the checkpoint, where you can read all about the island here. Refreshing your taste in our 5-star restaurant and enjoy sightseeing the coast in every direction. So come now and visit Checkpoint and explore the island with us.
Holy shit. This is it. Checkpoint! Oh my god! We can read all about the island. And we can see the city over there. And do the thing over there. And over here. I'm gonna fucking explode! Checkpoint is the latest map added to the Intruder. It features a civilian-like area, and next to it there's a warehouse and a helipad for special VIPs. We don't really care about that though. What we do care about is the shit you can read. So let's start reading one by one. Over 70% of the island is covered by vast tropical and subtropical forests. It is home to nearly 200 species of trees and over 1,000 species and subspecies of plants. Holy shit! With kilometers of hiking trails to traverse and nature to explore, we offer paths of varying difficulty and length to suit every outdoor adventurer. Okay, I see where this is coming from. There are over 300 bird species found within the Lumina Islands, and endemic species found only in one location in the world, vagrants appearing outside their normal habitats, and those introduced by humans each make up roughly a third of this total. Notable birds include the shrike, holy shit, that's the guard pistol, the scarlet honey creeper, and occasional visits from the Arctic tern, the bird with the longest migration path in the world. Oh my god, we have 300 birds! That's fucking insane, dude. This very building you're standing in was designed by Sorrel himself. Oh shit, we haven't gotten that part yet. The location and inspiration for New Jupiter. New Jupiter? What the fuck is New Jupiter? Hold on. Oh fuck! Hold on. Established 3 years after the collapse, the Lumina Islands have become the de facto home for global citizens and enterprises, along with strategic military developments, over-air access shielding and encryption systems, oasis, technology, protect the island constellation, and fully secure all Nova datum for its businesses and habitats. The central island is roughly 20,000. Fuck! No, it's 20. Fuck! It's 20,000. It's 20,000 square kilometers. 20,000 square kilometers in size. Our central hub, the city of New Jupiter, visible from the southwest windows, features long beaches for bathing, large mountains to climb, forest trails to hike, and premier resorts for relaxation. Oh my fuck, dude. Nestled at the base of the Crescent Mountains, New Jupiter is home to 350,000 permanent residents, and is the largest, densest urban centers on the central island. Beyond its arterial roads, New Jupiter has a robust public transportation system with an underground subway and the Western Rail Line running along of Highway 1, connecting in the opposite direction. The new coastal monorail system will be visible from this visitor center within the next 2 years. Holy shit! 2 more years! That's 2028, dude! Oh my god! The location and inspiration for New Jupiter were envisioned by famed architect and designer Lemuel Sorrel. Even prior to the collapse, his unique and influential designs have been appreciated by millions of people across the world. Sorrel's modern design vision masterfully blends 20th century organic architectural philosophy with brutalist structures, making it a perfect fit for the key locations and highlights across the Lumina Islands. Alright, here it is. This very building you're standing in was designed by Sorrel himself in 2015. The grand lobby lets visitors experience a wide view of everything on display while making the room feel expansive and free with tall ceilings and lack of dividing walls. Sorrel was particularly fond of the ocean view so much that he incorporated large windows in most rooms so you could always appreciate the outside world from within the confines of the building. Whether walking from room to room or eating within the restaurant, the expansive views are always in sight. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. This is a very early design of the visitor center by Remiel Sorrel. The room layouts are missing at the and the cliff-facing side of the building is U-shaped instead of winged V-shape like you see now. The fucking V-shape allows you to see out towards the fucking city and ocean without any of the fucking visitor center blocking your view. Oh my fuck. As it would with the original U-shaped design. This layer design shows a few of Sorrel's earlier room ideas, like a balcony branching off from the restaurant area and a smaller balcony leaning out from the bottom of the lobby, while his vision changes drastically over time. Some key elements like the helipad for VIP clients and the multi-level lobby have remained untouched. Okay, we read this. The island has 4 major lakes in the southwestern lowlands. The scenic photograph shows Lake Piao, the smallest of the 4. Though currently the least visited sector of the central island, the lowlands are poised for future development. Oh shit! Could the next Intruder map fucking be on a lake? Fucking lake, dude. Okay, even more plentiful than the north. Waterfalls dot the south, leading to the southern tributary. Follow these and you'll eventually arrive at the Great Heron's Bridge! The bridge on mountainside! Oh my fuck. Hold on. What's this? Here you see the observation and research facilities atop the snowy peaks of Mount Juno. Their focus is currently on supercomputing and quantum computing, which requires significant electrical power and generate substantial heat. The low temperatures at these elevations serve as a natural coolant. Due to the island's tropical location, the high altitudes of Mount Juno are the only areas capable of maintaining snow for parts of the year. That's fucking insane! And then, facilities across the Vakati Desert. The desert for the cliffside. That's what they're called. Are used to test the effective ranges of oasis technology and its limitation in warmer environments. This line of research was directly influenced by the collapse. What the fuck is the collapse? They did not tell us about the collapse. I don't know about this. This might be a fucking global depression or whatever. The fucking stock market crashed. I don't know what the fuck the collapse is. But it's fucking dark. And I don't know, man. It's fucking stupid. That's why we're in this shit. That's why we're guarding the briefcases. That's why we're hacking the terminals. This is why we're here. To the west, and named for its relaxing sunsets, the Scarlet Coast is host to both permanent and vacation residences when you need a break from the city. Oh shit! I think this is Oceanside, man. It clearly is Oceanside. Here, you see a home designed by another of the island's great architects, Jovan Hakason. Holy shit! The Scarlet Coast offers views of both the Western Ocean and the island's highest peaks. Mount Juno is pictured to the left. Oh, I see it. Lead climbers and bouldering aficionados can enjoy some of the best climbing on the island throughout this region. Holy shit, that is the second floor. There's more to the first floor. The dunes of the Vakati Desert are a striking sight on an otherwise tropical island. Currently, special government permits are needed for the journeys into Vakati. Ooh, okay. New Jupiter beaches and reefs are an important part of the city island ecosystem. Diving and sailing lessons are available for all city residents with a Class 2 permit. For a more relaxed and social retreat, please check the reception. Okay, we're not reading that. View of the Southern Isles from Heron's Perch. The Southern Isles are currently uninhabited, but are in process for future development. Oh fuck. I can't wait for that update. Last views of West Jupiter residential towers. Twin towers? I don't think so. Before heading south to the Scarlet Coast. Last views of the West Jupiter residential towers before heading south to the Scarlet Coast. The West Jupiter towers are the only residences on the island that maintain visibility of both New Jupiter and the Scarlet Coast. Oh my god. This image right here commemorates Highway 1. This roadway primarily links New Jupiter along the western coast to the southernmost point of the island. Highway 1 was completed when the final stones of the Great Heron Bridges were laid. The Heron Bridge were laid. There it is! The Great Heron Bridge! Stands at 30 meters tall and was one of the first bridges planned and built alongside development of Highway 1. Connections to the lowlands are scheduled within the next 3 years. That's 2029, dude. I can't fucking believe this. But holy shit, that can't be. This is it. This is the lore from Intruder. This is the lore for Intruder. The fucking why we guard the briefcases, why we guard the terminals, why the intruders are stealing this shit. It's and why is there deserts on the fucking island? Like all of this is explained here on checkpoint. This is fucking great news, man. I can't fucking believe this. Oh my god, dude. Oh. So that's it, huh? Fucking hell. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm so fucking impressed. Like, this is it. I can't. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude.